Good morning, gentlemen. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. I want to come on and just go over some mobility, some low back stuff. Being a chiropractor, I see this quite a bit. Just individuals that are not, working out regularly because they're sedentary, but then also individuals that are, hey, might be super fit. Man, my back's pretty tight. There's some things going on. I'll be the first to tell you that mobility and rolling around on stuff like I'm going to show you today is not a substitute for like good chiropractic care. It's almost like, yeah, I'll brush and floss my teeth in between my dental visits, but I don't need to go to a dentist. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, if you don't have a good chiropractor locally, reach out to me. I'll find somebody who's solid to get you on like regular type of care. But anyway, this is probably one of the best mobility exercises that I've found for just low back stuff, right? Just regular maintenance. I'm trying to make sure my low back, my hips, everything are moving correctly. A lot of times we're three guys, we're chronic desk sitters. Most of us at a desk all day. I got a quick 30-minute workout in. I was grinding, got to get to the office. So we don't really spend a whole lot of time in mobility, and then we get tight. And then we just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and before you know it, like, we got a disc injury. So I have, my back's been pretty tight over the last few days. I was with my dad fishing, and I'll tell you what, man, if you know anybody on the BASS that needs chiropractic, like, my back has never been that sore on a boat, rocking back and forth, zinging a crankbait, beating the banks, and just my back was tight, right? And so, nobody on the trip was the chiropractor, so I came back and adjusted a bunch of people, and my back is just really sauced, but I got a good workout in, and so I want to show you probably one of the best mobility exercises for what we call your psoas, which is a muscle that really, like, if this was your low back here, your psoas kind of attaches to each side of your low back, and it's really one of the only muscles in your body that attaches to the discs of your lumbar spine. So when those get really tight, because we get short, right? We're here, okay? And you see that person walking around that like has no butt, right? They're just kind of like, that's a bad thing, right? We've got to get some extension in the lumbar spine. And the only way we get the extension in the lumbar spine is to have some mobility in that area. So I want to put this down here and kind of get you. So a couple things here. One of the best things you can do is grab like a medicine ball, some sort. Could be, a volleyball or something that you get, or a soccer ball, but I just got these like kind of Rogue Echo balls that I think are, that would do well here. So a couple things, right? So when you look at your core, right? So you got basically muscles that attach from here to here, right? And when they get tight, right, everything doesn't want to open up, right? So they're on the side here. So what I want to do is I want to get this ball and I want to drop it kind of right where, so if I have my leg over, I want to drop it in this lower quadrant, okay? And I like to take this other leg and kind of bring it up this way, right? So I like to bring it up this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to breathe down, and you're going to find that spot that just sucks, right? You're going to find that spot that just does not feel good at all. And you're going to kind of push and smush that area. And what you're doing, they call this gut smashing. So a lot of moms that have babies, have C-sections, things like that, or just multiple babies, they get a lot of scar tissue in there, have a lot of back issues. And so I'm just kind of working these corners and kind of smashing out that psoas. As I hit that spot that doesn't feel good, I'm going to and breathe even further down. And I want that ball to kind of come back and almost like hit me in the spine. If you can see that ball kind of just rising up into those areas. Don't just hit the bad side, right? Go to the good side as well and kind of work on, working that. And then also, as you get into it, you can kind of, do a little dance move on that as well, right? Just to kind of open that up, man. I'm really, really tight on this left side more than the right side. So I'm going to spend just a little bit more time here, right? This is something good too. It's like, hey, I got some time. I'm putting the kids to bed. Me and my wife are watching some TV at night or whatever. Hey, if you're going to watch TV, do it being productive, right? Just don't sit on your back, watching TV or whatever. Like, get on one of these balls, kind of move back and forth as you're watching your favorite TV show. But there's all kinds of different things that you can do here to kind of break up that scar tissue for your back. So we got a lot of good mobility stuff. If you're like, man, I don't really have a plan. I don't really have any kind of idea what I'm supposed to do, from fitness to faith to family, relationship. I'll just be first to tell you, we're all on a journey, and Warrior 40 Challenge, Warrior 3 Project is a bunch of men that just want to get better. So we created a 40-day challenge for men with exercises and mobility stuff just like this, nutrition, fitness, daily devotionals, relationship challenges, things like that. I've tried to take some of the best in the world and put them into 40 days for us guys. So go to warrior40challenge.com, click on that, take the 40-day challenge. You get a weekly coaching call with me, really unlimited access, to be honest with you. And we just got some amazing stuff coming up as well. So warrior40challenge.com. Can't wait to see you guys on the next Tuesday coaching call when you guys sign up. Live, lead, and love strong today, gentlemen. See ya.